Hi, everybody. I'm going to try to make this very fast. Okay. I'm having some serious mental health issues, and obviously my pandemic meth diaries. I'm trying to get help. I'm trying to get us some help. Okay. I'm gonna tag a couple of. Listen, and I can't. We cannot have our tarot readers. Spirit has been using our tarot readers to deliver us messages. Literally, like, hey, this is happening. Something's coming. Our lives are being saved by this information. Some of us didn't even know that we were being covertly kidnapped, or what that meant, or what that was, or what. These women, we need them. And they cannot be in hotels, like, messaging that there's people dying in the hotels they're in, being murdered, and they're on the list, and they cannot be messaging these things and seeking help, and there's no help. We've been doing this for 3 years. We need help. I can't get adequate mental health treatment because I suffer from PTSD. But I can't have my trauma be recognized because we can't acknowledge that you're experiencing this, because we're doing this to you on purpose. So guess what? You're schizophrenic. And every attempt on your life, and every time you try to reach out for help, we're going to pick you up and take you to ECMC and continue to corroborate the story that you're experiencing paranoid delusions due to your yes, meth use. Yes, I'm honest about that. But I am also being reported as a raging drunk, and I'm on heroin. And I can't deal with my mental health issues because of my substance abuse. So this is also a matter of, like, insurance fraud stuff. We can't get the help that we need. And they want us to stay on the drugs anyway because, hey, you smoke meth, nobody cares. We have been under attack non-stop. We have been reaching out for help non-stop. The government is not going to help because we were supposed to be gone. We didn't do this. Whatever is going on right now is a shit show and has been blown way the fuck out of proportion. They all had several warnings. And people like me have been sitting here like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on, or why this is happening, or I don't know what's true and what's not. I've been completely isolated, terrified of every single fucking person. I don't even want to go outside because I keep ending up with satanic people in my life that they're stalking my kids. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I don't know what's true, and I just keep getting glimpses of these things, and everything is stalked and monitored. And so, ladies, if you have clients that need services, we need to get some, we need to find, first off, we're having a really hard time contacting anybody because our phones are fucking hacked and monitored. And, on the days that I don't have internet, get the fuck out of your house because somebody's going to try to kill you, especially during a satanic sacrifice week. Yeah, I missed that chopping block. But no, we're not going to help you. We don't believe those things are happening, but we're concerned about your mental health. Send you to the psychiatric ward for fucking 20 days. And, this goes to family court. And we're going to take your kids away. 3 years. I'm sure this is not all of the government, but there's some really dirty things that have gone on here. Really dirty shit. Nobody's listening. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to be implicated. Nobody can speak on this because they're afraid that, like, you don't know who's involved or who's just, like, quiet because if I talk, I'm going to die. I'm like, yeah, I know I need help, but there's nowhere to go. It's like the entire city. There's like a list. We're listed, blacklisted. It's like, everybody says the same thing. Oh, there's a lot of help out there. There's no help. There's no help. So we're finding some real fucking men and women that are like, dude, this is we're not gonna let this happen. We're not gonna let this continue. Especially right now. They need us, they want us dead. And I'm like terrified that they're gonna let entire cities be attacked just because we were supposed to disappear, because our lives are evidence of who we are and where we came from and how the fuck we got here. And who did it? Who's responsible for this? We did not do this. We do not deserve this. As far as I fucking know. And the shit show that's going on has nothing to do with us. So leave us the fuck alone and deal with your shit. Stop blaming us and accusing us. If you would have stopped a long time ago, most of us would have just gone back to our lives. I go back to my life. No. We have been suffering under a lot of gross stuff. And a lot of it has to do with spiritual things that a lot of people don't really understand or know about. They know who we are. In fact, there's a Muslim man that was held by the government for tormented and tortured beyond belief for like 17 years. I'm assuming that he died. And nobody's going to tell me the truth, but there's Muslims believe that that Jesus is coming back on a donkey and Muhammad's coming back on a camel, and they're coming together. If that man died, if that's what this is, like if this is why this is ramping up and intensifying and getting out of proportion, like going down. If that man died, then they're coming for me. If we killed their guy, they're going to kill ours. But we're supposed to be together because Muslims and Christians are brothers. Ishmael and Isaac were brothers. So I'm having this ordeal about like this. I'm feeling the spirit of this woman Hagar. Like I don't understand why I'm feeling this so heavy. What? I don't understand these things. Because her mother is in the desert crying for her dying baby. Her son is being fucking maliciously tormented. And it has to do with me because apparently I'm having a really hard time understanding or believing or like grasping this concept right now. But these things were brought to my attention, and my entire city might go under attack or something. So nobody's going to say anything or tell anybody, or we don't know if anybody's going to do anything to help us because we were supposed to be gone a long time ago. I was supposed to be gone on March 6th of 2021. A lot of shit went down because of this. And God told them, this is a divine mission. I don't mess with your stuff. You don't touch my people. And they knew who we were. We didn't know. And President Biden's comment about God save the Queen. One of us. there's a queen or multiple royal people out here. So they're like, kill them all. Sacrifice them. Sell them. We need help. So leave information about, and I know we know our ops are out there too, but you know what? We know who you are. Everybody knows who you are. So enjoy your time. Hope you've had a nice, fun fucking time. You fucking idiots. You fucking idiots. I'm going to stop now because we're supposed to have positive vibes and healing vibes. And if this is actually going down right now, are you kidding me? I can't. You guys know what to do. I don't know what to do, okay? Whatever it was in the skies on the day of the demonic sacrifice, that needs to be dealt with. That was supposed to be dealt with in the Bible when God said, kill them all. And I was like, God's like, yeah, that thing you felt when you were fucking puking down the street, and that's what that was. That needs to be dealt with. And that's a spiritual thing. I don't know if the physical, like the threat, if this is actually happening. I don't know what to do. My hands are off this. There's nothing I can do. But find some services and make sure that there are people available so that when a woman is saying, hey, they're coming to kill me right now, that I can have somebody can get to them quickly. At least be at presence, at least show up on the doorstep. Be like, yeah, we know this woman. Get the fuck off. Go help somebody that might be in trouble for real right now. Go help a family that might be in trouble for real right now. Figure out what to do with your situation. Leave us alone and go help the people that you just put in danger. Which is like half of this country, if I'm not mistaken. I really hope I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong. In the meantime, people, please be praying. And I've spent 3 years showing you how to survive some of this stuff. Some of it, I don't know. I really don't know. I do believe in miracles and blessings. I really believe in them. I can't help you. I can't do anything. You guys got to figure this out. You got to figure it out. You fucked this up. Go figure it out. In the meantime, leave us alone and the people who are coming to help us. Go get the innocents that have no fucking idea what any of this is about. This is wrong, dude. This is really wrong. But you know what? You know what? God is over America. Okay. I did not know that Archangel Michael is he is like the presiding archangel over the Air Force and a specific branch of the Air Force, and he's the prince of the seraphim. So like these are my people. Like when they said the Angelic Military is coming from one of their own, hello, I'm a seraphim. Okay, this is my prince, and he's like God is sending in divine support. So we are always, God is backing us. This is about freedom. This is about freedom. This is about violations, serious violations. And what is divine will be. And what is not. Or what is love will be. What is not. I left a lot of notes. I left 3 years worth of video journals and all sorts of shit figured out. With light and love. Definitely miracles and blessings. Listen, I get to spend the rest of my life doling out miracles and blessings. You all have my love, my forgiveness, my compassion. Everybody. You got to be in it to win it. Take responsibility. Start getting information. Figure out what needs to be done. You have to do this. The government can't. Like, they need this to go down the way it's going down. And not all of the government. Not all of them. But, you know how many times I have called when I found information about my family who are high-ranking military people. I don't know what happens when you get denied or ignored when you say, I need somebody to look at this because I need somebody to tell me this is credible. Like, ignored national security stuff for 3 years. You're just crazy. Readers, we're getting you help. And clients, we need to know where you are. We need to know, or, we need to get a contact because I'm monitored. Like, my shit is shut down immediately. Like, when I say too much stuff. And maybe somebody should write a guidebook on how to behave in such circumstances so I could be a lady about all this. No, you get what you got. Fucking, you turn me into a lunatic. Not really a lunatic, but, you tell me, hey, quit smoking meth, but, we're going to write down that you're a drunk and you're doing heroin and all this shit anyway. So, what, fucking give me the drugs, man. Just fucking leave me alone. Let me get high and crochet my hats. Leave me alone, man. God is restoring. God will restore everything that's been lost. God will replace, restore, renew, refresh, and we are going to heal from this strong. Those of us who have been on the front lines. Don't let your eyes deceive you right now. We're locked in and loaded. And help us on the way. By people who like really care. By like men that are men and like women that are women and, you know, not like 40-year-old men that are like, hey, look at my fucking Puma sneakers. You know what? I can't fucking get over the fucking sneakers. What a fucking trophy, man. Because I know what they are, but I know what they represent, what they mean. Let me post 4 or 5. I'm a 50-year-old man. Let me post 4 or 5 pairs of my Puma sneakers. You're a bitch, dude. You're a fucking hoe. But you're pretty close to your life insurance policy going down, and maybe you got a little life left in those organs. I can't get over this. I really can't get over you people. This is fucking ridiculous. This is sneakers. Sneakers. My daughters almost lost their mother for some sneakers. And I'm sure there's money somewhere, but the bottom guys, that they get drugs and sneakers. And then they get to pin their shit on other people. And set other people up for the stuff they've been doing. And men go to jail for rape that they didn't commit and all sorts of weird shit. We're done. We're done. Leave us alone. Or keep going and, you know, dig this grave a little bit deeper. But you need to be digging out. Please dig out. Please dig out. I'm angry. I need to not talk for a while. I'm upset. This is terrifying. This is awful. Send me some fucking light and love. Please. Take some of the stuff that I've shown you and, deal with the physical threat. Like, is this seriously happening right now? And how do we react? Because I don't know if we're going to get any help or instructions or what to do under this kind of thing. But the spiritual thing definitely needs to be dealt with. And there are people that are purposed. There are people that are purposed in the earth to be kinsmen, redeemers, and fucking there are people that are going to have to commit these murders because there are people that have to, literally have to go. They're not going to make it. Whatever this is, I don't know. One way or another, they're going to go. I'm really fucking sorry you guys did this to yourselves. I'm really sorry. But you know what? If your life was so fucked up that you spent all this time and energy screwing up everybody else's, like, I knew it. I was like, you know what? God is going to let me do this. And he's going to let me see at the end of this that, like, yeah, you know, you're supposed to be the good Samaritan when you see somebody laying in the side of the road. Bridget, when you see what the fuck has actually been going on, you're going to look at these people like they've been hit by a car and they're laying on the side of the road. And the best thing you can do for them is shoot them in the head. You're going to see that. Light and love doesn't work for everything. And you're gonna walk away. You're gonna be like, can you just shoot that thing and just walk away? There's nothing you can do. The heart that you cared to begin with was the Good Samaritan. Now the Good Samaritan is like, relieve that thing's suffering. That's the best thing to do. Compassion. That fucking sucks. That really sucks.